Hey guys, welcome back to another video of this COBOL programming series. In this video, we will jump to practical 2. And in this video, what we will do, we will write a program to read the employee file and write the report file, only the bonus detail. So only the now bonus detail we will fetch from the input file. So let's start. So we are in mainframe now. So first, let's see the input file, whatever details we have in the input file. So this is the input file I already have. So go to this file. PS file 1, browse. So guys, this is 80 bytes fixed byte length record. This is complete 80 byte. You can see, and the records we have is 5 bytes is employee ID and 20 bytes is employee name, and this 9 byte is employee salary and 3 byte is employee bonus. So for 10 employees we have data in this file present. So what we will do in this practical is we will read this file and we will write only the employee ID along with the employee bonus details to the output file. We will create that report file only with the bonus detail. So you can see this file is fixed block, means 80 bytes record size, and this is sequential, physical sequential file. We will read one record at a time and record length is 80. So we have seen the input file. Now let's write a COBOL program. To write a COBOL program, we will create a new member name. Write program. This would be our program name. Write program. Sorry guys, this spelling was wrong. So COBOL. So this is the coding sheet we have. We have created one member. Write program. This member name and program name should be same. So this is the coding sheet. So let's start writing a COBOL program to read the file and write the report file. So we started column 8. So this is the column 8. First is identification division for documentation purpose. Here we write program ID and the program name is write prog. Next we have environment division. In environment division we have input output section where we define the external file. Under this input output section we have file control paragraph. In file control we define the external files. So in this program we will read the employee file and we will write a report file. So we need to define both the files here, input and output. So from column 12 area B, we define the files. Select. So we will define first employee file emp file assign to uts input 1. So this is the first input file, employee file, which we're gonna read. So this is the system dependent, and this input 1 is dd name, which we define in JCL for the input file. Select emp file assigned to uts input 1. Now next we will define the output file name, report file assign to uts output 1. So this is a report file name and this is our system dependent uts, and this is dd name, which we define in JCL. So we have defined two files. Next we have data division. Here we have defined the external files. Now we will define the content of that file, whatever content present and how is the data present in that files. So we will define in data division. Under data division we have file section. Under file section we have file definition. So first is emp file. So we will define this file here. So as we have seen the input file, recording mode is F. This is fixed block file. FB and F is same. Recording mode is F. Record data record is 80 character. Block size is block contains 0 characters. label records are standard. Next we have data record is EMP record. Record length is 80 characters. So guys, this record contains 80 characters. Fixed file is fixed block. Record contains 80 characters. Block contains 0 characters. Label records are standard, and data record is EMP record. So what is this EMP record? We will define here now. EMP record. EMP record, we define the attributes of that file. EMP record. Under EMP record, we have 05 EMP ID pick 905. This is numeric field, 5 bytes numeric field employee. Then we have name pick alphanumeric 20 bytes. Next we have salary numeric field pick 907, assume decimal 902. Then we have bonus numeric field 3 byte 903. Rest we have filler pick x of 41. So what we have done, we have defined the input file attributes. 5 bytes is employee ID, 20 bytes is name, salary is 9 bytes, bonus is 3 bytes, and filler is 41. So 41, 3, 44, and 9, 53, 44, and 9, 53, and 20, 73, and 5, 78. So this should be 43. Complete 80 bytes. So we have defined till yet the employee file. Now we will define a report file. So let's repeat this. This is input file. Now we will define the report file, the output file which we need. This would be report file. Recording mode would be F only, and 80 characters only, and data record would be report record. Okay, report record. And here we will add only, we need bonus detail and employee ID in the report file. So we will replace this name with report employee ID and report bonus. We will not define this name. Instead we define the 1 byte spaces. So we will define filler x of 1. We will remove it. So in the report file, we will be having 5 bytes employee ID, 1 byte filler, and then 3 bytes bonuses. Each employee, how much bonus we have given. That report should give us those details. So 516, 63, 9, and 71 would be filler. So this is our report record. Report record. Okay. 5, 6, 3, 9, and 71 is total 80 bytes. So till yet what we have done in the data division, here we have defined the external files, input and output. Here define the file definition for the input file, then for the output files. Now we will define the temporary variables which we want to use. So temporary variables comes under working storage section. So it is start from column 8 in area 8, working storage section. Under working storage section, we will define temporary variable which we needed. So first is ws end of file switch. Pick x of 1 value, initial value would be n. This we needed while reading the file, as we have defined in the previous video as well while reading the record. And 88 variable would be end of file. Value, yes. So we have defined this one temporary variable. Then we need the temporary variables for the employee records. So we will define under working storage section, we will define the temporary variable for employee records as well. So 01 ws working storage emp record. Under 05 we have ws emp id pick 9 of 5. 05 ws name pick x of 20. This is alphanumeric byte. Then we have 05 ws salary pick 9 of 7, assume decimal 9 of 2. Then we have 05 ws bonus pick 9 of 3. Then we have 05 filler pick x of 43. So for complete records, we have defined the temporary record. This temporary fields we will need to communicate with the input file, and it will initialize in the program when the program runs, and and we will not use. We will terminate these records in the program itself. So this is just a temporary variable just to communicate with the input file. So this is the temporary record, and this should be 80 bytes as well. So this is 5, 25, and 9, 34, and 3, 37, 3, 40, and 40, 80 bytes. So till yet we have defined the input file, output file record, and the temporary variables. Now we will write a actual record under the procedure division. Procedure division. Procedure division. So now we will first open EMP file. First we will open EMP file to read. Open in which mode? Input mode. EMP file we will open in input mode just to read. Then we will open output report file. Why we have opened this report file in output mode? Because we need to write it. We need to write records into it. Then we will perform read, write, para until ws and file switch becomes y. Initial value is its initial value is n. So once it is y, till then we will read the files. So we will define, and then I'll define this all the code in this paragraph later on once we write. So first, then we will close the file after reading. We will close the EMP file. We will close the report file and then stop run. Okay. So now we have done this. Now this needs to be defined how we are reading the file. So first, so let's define the read and write para. It should start in area A. Read, write, para. Under read, write, para, what we are doing? We are read EMP file into WS EMP record. So what we are doing? We are reading the employee file into these temporary variables. So all the records would come under this. One record would come under this. At end, what we will do at end, move Y to this switch. WS end of file switch. If not end of file, move WS EMP name to R EMP ID. This should be EMP ID. So what we are doing? I'll explain it. Move WS bonus into report bonus, then write WS report record. So guys, what we are doing here is, after opening both the files, one is in input mode and one is in output mode, we are performing a para until end of file switch become Y. Until this becomes Y, we will perform this para multiple times. Okay. So what this para does? Read write para. This is read write para definition. Here what we are doing? We are reading employee file means employee file input file into the temporary variable records. Here these are the records, temporary variables. And at end, once we read all the records one by one, let me show you that file. So we will move one record in working storage section, then we'll read another record, we'll read another record. So when we have done with all the records reading process, then we are moving the at end, we are moving the switch Y to WS end of file switch. And if not end, what we are doing? We are moving the values from temporary variables to report record. WS EMP ID is temporary variable, and what we are doing? Writing it to the output R EMP ID, R bonus. So WS EMP ID to R EMP ID at WS bonus to R bonus, and then we are writing. This is the write COBOL verb. Write WS report record. So we are writing it to the report record. We are writing. Okay. So we have written the COBOL program to read the one input file and writing it to the another output file. So we will compile this now. The program name is write program. So let's compile now. First save it. Program name is write pro. Go to the compile JCN. Program name is write pro. Program name is write pro. This is our source library, and this is our source member name, and this is our load library where the object module would be created. write program. So let's submit this job. Job is submitted. Let's go to the spool. We are in spool. So let's see the compile JCL error messages. So program have the compile error. So let's solve. So guys, we got some compilation error. So the spelling for this character is wrong. So let's delete this. A record contains 80 characters. Here as well. So what we have done is delete. First we have defined the external files in file control paragraph. Then what we have done, we have defined the content of the files in data division. This is the employee file content definition. And this is the report file definition. Then in working storage, what we have done, we have defined the temporary variables. And in procedure division, what we are doing, we are opening a employee file in input mode. This is to read. And we are opening a report file in output mode. This is to write. Okay. Then we are performing a read write para until end of switch equal to y. And in read write para, what we are doing, we are reading an input file into the temporary variables. At end, we are moving switch to y. And if not end, we are writing temporary records to the report file. Temporary bonus field to the report file. And then we are writing a report record. After completing this paragraph, performing this paragraph, we are closing the employee file and we are closing the report file and then terminating. So let's compile again. This is the source program and this is a node library location. So let's submit the compile job. Go to the spool. This is the compile job which we have submitted now. So see, the program compiled successfully. Now we need to run the program. So to run, go to the run JCL. In run JCL, first we have to give our program name, write program. So this is the program which we have written to read one file and writing to the report file. This is the node library where object module is created after compiling. This is the input file which I have seen you at the start of this video. And this is the output file. So let's first delete. I have this file already. So let's first delete the record from this file. Then we will write a record. So go to this file now. So this is the file ps2. Let's delete this record. Open in input edit mode. Delete. Save. So if you see, we don't have any record in this file now. No records in this file. No records. As we have defined this file in program fixed length. Recording mode is F and record length is 80. So this is our output file. So let's run the JCL now. So this is PS2. So this is our this is the DD name which we have defined as COBOL program, input 1. For report file, output 1. This is output file and this is input file where we have the record present. So let's run the program. 418 job is submitted. For run JCL, go to the spool. So this is the 418 job. Job ran successfully. Write pro. Now go to that file. If record have written or not into the file. So this was our output file. Go inside this. So see, all the records are getting returned to the output file. For 10 employees, this is the bonus detail. Let's run again. We will modify the bonus details. For example, this is the input file, employee file we have. So we will change the bonus detail for each employee. For employee ID 2, 200, 300, 400, 500 and rest all we have 100 on bonus. So we have updated the input file. Let's run the job again. First, we need to delete this record since we are writing it to the output file. Now we don't have any record in the output. So let's run again. Go to the JCL name, run file. This is input and this is output. Let's run the job. Go to Spool. This is the 419 job. Go inside, run successful. Now let's check the output files. So this was the output file, PS file. Let's see the records. So guys, see, we have employee ID. This is the output report file, employee ID. Then we have the bonus detail. We have updated only for 5 employees, 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. Rest all we have the 100 as a bonus. So guys, in this lecture, what we have done, we have read the input file, employee file, and then we have written the report file only for the bonus and employee ID detail. So I hope you have understood this practical. Thank you guys. We will meet in the next one.